everyone, and welcome to another episode of Syphon, Filter, and Friends. I'm Tony from Act the Movies, and I'm here with my best friend, Nathan Barnatt. Yes, my best friend.
I haven't seen you in a long time, best friend.
I know. It's just too long.
Even with your other best friends.
I know, all my other best friends. So many.
Too many.
So many best friends. But so this is Syphon Filter. Nathan, are you familiar with this game?
I've heard of it, never played it.
Oh.
It's one of the, I feel like I can picture the cover. It's got like a neon line under the logo or something.
There's like a bullet going through in the logo.
Maybe. Is there a green fluorescent?
Green, yep, there's a lot of green.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my favorite game. The game starts off very action-packed. You're hunting people down, you're shooting them, you're disarming bombs. The episode before this, we just blew up a guy with a flamethrower.
Ooh. Blew him up with a flamethrower?
Well, he had a flamethrower, and we blew him up.
Oh, so he was wearing I see. So you didn't use it against him.
No.
You used it against himself.
Yeah, you shoot the back of his tank and he catches on fire. And then you casually walk away talking to your person while he's just burning to death and screaming. So
does this have like those cube graphics? Like everyone looks
Polygon? Not as bad as like
Virtual Fighter?
Not as bad as Virtual Fighter. So this is when the game kind of switches it up. This is more of a stealth level.
Nice.
So I figured that'd be a good one for you.
My thing. I was sneaking around.
All right, so we're playing as Gabriel Logan.
You're a pervert who sneaks around.
Yeah, we're a pervert. Famous
pervert spy.
Video game character Gabe Logan, pervert. No,
cyber pervert.
So basically, there's
that's a thing. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Continue.
So basically, at this point in the story, there's a terrorist named Romer. He's doing something with something called the Syphon Filter virus.
All right.
He was trying to blow up Washington. It has something to do with a pharmaceutical guy who I have to follow now.
Oh, it's pretty good graphics.
This is the cutscene.
I love this era of game.
So that's Gabe. That's Leon Zing. That's whoever the head of Marketson, I think, was his name, the head of the agency. And the pharmaceutical company's called Farcom. They worked really hard coming up with that name.
Farcom.
And also the Capitol building's just right outside.
Oh, so this is Washington, I think.
Yeah.
Who's the mystery man? Mr. X?
I actually think there was a character in the second game called Mr. X.
Was there?
Yeah, like he didn't have like an identity.
Rage needed a new job.
Where's Benton now? I've placed him on leave. Now, what do you want to do?
Fagan is hosting a reception at his exhibition center in New York tonight. I've tapped into their security files.
Blueprints.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a great blueprint. That's what your maps look like in the game.
She tapped in to get that.
Yeah.
She tapped in. Major hacker.
She hacked the mainframe computer.
24 hours.
To get something that's just on public domain. Blueprints of a building.
You know, they
this
might.
guy has a colored version too.
Yeah.
Of the map. He's like,
by the way,
get that blue one. I had a color version here all along.
It's a very public museum. We're stalking him at a museum.
Good segue from image to real life.
So now I got the little bit of a James Bond thing going.
You look like Sylvester Stallone.
There's another level where you can jump through that glass window.
That's cool.
Sadly, you don't have that.
Did they repair it, or did that not happen yet?
It comes back in the second game. I think it's still broken.
We fixed the dang window. We did it again.
Okay. We have to be very...
Yeah, is that the guy you're following?
Yeah.
This is Tomb Raider graphics.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little better than Tomb Raider, though.
It's a couple years after... This is 98, I think? 99, maybe?
So I don't love these graphics for gameplay, but I love this era generation of cutscenes. So what's your mission right now? You gotta get to that dude?
I gotta, follow that guy, see what he knows.
Oh, you gotta shoot that dude?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Boom, headshot.
Oh, my God.
I like that it tells you the headshot.
Why am I so surprised about, this killing in a game that's like Grand Theft Auto 20 now? But...
Oh, this was violent.
It just seems too innocent of a generation era of games to do stuff like that.
Meanwhile, I was playing this when I was 8. This was super violent, but I liked super violent stuff.
Oh.
I'll show you the taser at some point.
I wonder if your audience is wondering why we're staring at the ceiling.
Oh yeah, so Nathan's got his TV up here. Actually, there's a
TV's really high up.
Actually, if you cut that corner pretty quick, you see him materialize.
Oh, the guy you're following?
Yeah,
really?
He's not there until you come around that corner.
I think this is better than 007, to be honest.
Which 007, though?
64.
GoldenEye? Yeah.
Which is a great game, and everyone's going to hate me and yell at me for saying that. this is better. But ooh, you woke him up.
See?
I mean, you alarmed him. Oh, that's blood.
I got a little. I was practicing this level because this one's tricky, and I thought I'd be able to just wing it, and I'm not doing that.
007 was fun, but I've never loved first-person shooters.
Oh, really?
Seeing the character. Like, this is what I would like 007 to be.
Oh, then you would like the Tomorrow Never Dies PlayStation game.
Oh, yeah?
It's actually really bad, but it's third person.
Like, Uncharted is one of my favorite games ever.
Really?
I love all the Uncharted games.
Really?
There was a really good one, too, that came out on PSP, I think it was.
Well, here's the
Vita
thing.
or whatever. And it was a side story.
Yeah.
And then there's the new Uncharted with these two girls.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I don't like Uncharted.
Why? I don't understand.
It's too much like a movie.
I love that.
I know the cutscenes.
It's like I'm living Indiana Jones.
I don't mind if it was like going to be like Until Dawn, if it was like a choose your own adventure. But it's like, no, this is like an action game, and you can do this, and it's like I'm mostly watching a movie. Like
you are, but there's times where you're stuck, and you're like, I can't get through.
I guess guys. You know what? The new Tomb Raiders are kind of similar, but they have more focus on gameplay.
Tomb Raider definitely took a note from Uncharted. Yeah. They go, okay, we need to change our games to this.
But I think it does it a lot better. The last game got a little too much cutscenes.
I think the first Tomb Raider that came out recently, when she's young, was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was basically like Tomb Raider in Uncharted.
Yeah.
But the new one, I didn't beat because I just got bored.
Was that the Rise or the latest
Rise.
one?
I think Rise is the new one, right?
There's a newer one. Rise was the second of the reboot.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah.
No.
Last year, Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out.
That's the one I stopped playing.
Oh, okay. I
played the first 2 new ones.
Okay. That one's good, but yeah, they got too crazy with the cutscenes. It's like, all right, speed it up.
I just got kind of bored of the franchise on the third one. Keep blowing it with that one guy.
I know.
You know what was really good?
What?
I think it was Shadow of the Tomb Raider before the new reboots. The last Tomb Raider that came out before the reboots was a really good game.
Tomb Raider Anniversary? Or
I think it was called Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
No, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the newest one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I'm wrong then. I'm thinking, let me look it up. I'll do a Netscape search. Here we go. Here's all the games. You ready? I'm going to list them for you, for your brain education.
Oh, okay.
96, Tomb Raider.
Yes, I'm aware of that
97,
one.
Tomb Raider Deuce. 98, Tomb Raider 3.
Okay.
99, The Last Revelation.
Yeah.
What year did this game come out?
This was, I want to say, I'm supposed 98 or 99.
It was 90s then, yeah.
Yeah.
2000, Tomb Raider Chronicles. 2001. There's so many Tomb Raider games. 2001, Curse of the Sword. 2002, The Prophecy. 2003, I think this is when the movie came out.
Yeah.
Because she's starting to look more like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Angel of Darkness.
That's the terrible one.
That's a bad one.
That's the worst one.
Tomb Raider Legend, 2006.
Okay.
2007, Anniversary.
That one's a good one. That's a remake of the first one.
This is the one that I think is the first good one, Underworld.
Oh, I played a little bit of that. I played the beginning of that, yeah.
That one is good.
Yeah, I hear it's really, I want to play more of it. Like
even the cover art is like different and nicer and newer. It's just like the game changed.
Yeah.
2010, I didn't even know about this one. The Guardian of Light. Laura Croft and the Guardian of Light. 2011, Tomb Raider Trilogies. There's a bunch of games.
I got that guy. I'm glad we're talking about
finally.
I'm glad we're talking about Tomb Raider.
I didn't know how many Tomb Raiders there.
I'm like right next to this guy. Fuck.
2013. What the heck is Temple of Osiris?
Oh, that's a multiplayer game. That's a multiplayer like online game. Okay. It's fun. I played a little bit of it.
Rise was the second of the new.
Yep.
The first one was just called Tomb Raider again of the new ones, 2013. Yeah. Then listen to this: Lara Croft Go and Relic Run. Oh, I think I knew about Tomb Raider Go. I tried it and it was stunk. I didn't like it. It was like a mobile game.
Oh yeah.
2015, 2016. Oh, the last one was 2016.
Which one?
Rise of the Tomb Raider. 20-year celebration. Oh, I didn't know that was.
Yeah, and then
that was 3 years ago.
And then the latest one was last year, Shadow.
Oh, that's not in here because I guess this is written a while ago.
Boom.
What do you think is your favorite?
Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably stick to the first one. I love
the very first one.
I mean, that one's pretty unforgiving with the save states.
The first one?
Yeah. The second one is when you can start saving from anywhere. But anyway, Speaking of saving, we just reached a checkpoint. I followed that
Nice.
guy. I killed all of them.
Is this the halfway point of this level?
Yeah, the stealth part is over now.
How many times have you beaten this?
You know what? I've probably beaten it like once, but I used to use the level select code and just play my favorite levels like all the
That
time.
lady's wearing skimpy nothings.
Yep, she was
Oh my
the
gosh.
boss in the third level, I think.
Dude, teens in the 90s must have been going crazy.
Oh
with
yeah.
this.
Oh, I loved Amara Aramov.
How horrible is it that when you watch this game, right?
Yeah.
All the men are completely covered up. First woman you see, half naked.
Oh no, she
Make
was,
her naked, everybody.
She was in armor earlier in the game. She's dressed like that because they were supposed to be at a party.
But her party clothes are missing.
Okay, she's also like a bad girl in the 90s. Like,
She's a sexy, naughty 90s girl.
look, I can't judge. How many things have I been to where I take my shirt off and stuff? I can't
True,
point
true. You're a sexy guy, too.
I'm a
You're
very
always looking sexy at parties.
Nathan, I don't want you to shame sexy people like me and Amara
I just think it's unfair that only she's the sexy one. We need some sexy men in there, too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks
So,
bad.
this
The
is actually a
programmers
guy
are-
who's in the-
programmers are the pervert.
This is a guy who's in the agency. He turns out to be a double agent. And I
guy
gotta
who
kill
just
him.
Killed? Oh, is there a mini boss right now?
Yeah, but he's in a flak jacket, like a bulletproof vest, so I gotta
Oh, you gotta wear
I have to headshot him. Sometimes I can
This is silence right now in the game, which is kind of strange.
you gotta like headshot.
Dude, this is insane. How are you gonna get that guy? He's moving so fast.
There are times where I can get him like right away.
He has a machine gun.
Yeah,
You
I
are
died.
gone.
I think I can get him in one shot. I gotta
so you
like
just
I
sneak
just
up on him?
yeah. I have to. I know where he is. I just have to line it up right. Ooh. Okay. Ready? Okay.
Good luck. So you can find him through the wall?
Ah! You see what I mean?
So close. You got a little pistol.
God. All right. Let me try it again.
That's the best approach, is trying to sneak attack him.
Let me switch to the machine gun so I can like just.
You had a machine gun this whole time.
Yeah, but like
Why
you
didn't
just
you use
waste
it?
because
You
if you use
waste
the
bullets.
auto aim, it goes right to his chest, so you're kind of like just wasting bullets.
Oh.
I'm not over enough. Ah!
Can you reveal yourself a little slower? I don't think he saw you.
Oh, he dodged it. That son of a. bitch.
Wow, that aiming is hard.
It is. You get used to it, but
It's like they're using the Snatcher aiming system.
the white.
You remember Snatcher on Genesis? Did you ever play that?
No.
It's just crosshairs.
Oh,
you got him!
Yeah, I just
Dang.
winged it.
True gamer, look at that.
By the way, trying not to cut you off. Trying to do like a headshot while running and stuff. Like people.
On a game like this, before
Oh, we're not even like games in like real life. I heard like gun experts and stuff are saying like, yeah, that's like nearly impossible.
Yeah, while
run
your arm's doing this.
while doing this to even like the head is like a small target. Like it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I imagine.
I mean, I'm sure it could be done, but it'd be really hard to pull
You need
off.
to be an android. That's the only way it's possible. Terminator can do it. That's about it.
So we got his key card. Now it's no longer a stealth game. Now we're
Now it's a running gun.
now it's a running gun. Like this
people
guy's
are
shooting me.
at you. But
Wait.
so it sort of helps you. It aims on them when you
Yeah.
aim at them.
Ready for this? This is what I thought. You ever play Resident Evil when you open the door and it cuts to the door opening?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
watch this. Boom! He kicks that door down.
Dude, rules.
Yeah.
Nobody messing with him.
That guy up there's got a flak jacket too, but he's not as good as an aim.
Is that like a bulletproof vest?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he fell down.
Yeah. They fall down. It's great.
Cool.
I think is there a third guy? No. Okay. Full. Oh, I got him.
Through the piece.
I got him through the metal. It didn't even tell me it was a headshot. That doesn't happen a lot. That's not me being good. That was just like luck.
Well, kind of good because you were aimed in the right spot. It's just it was barely blocked.
Oh, you want to see the taser? But this is the most famous
Does it shoot a
thing.
dart and tase him or something?
This is like the most famous thing about this game. Oh, and it doesn't work on him because he has the jacket.
You know, I might play this game now because of you. You sold me on this game.
It's no.
Oh,
I'm good. It's
Oh,
just
he just slapped
that guy has a flak jacket, so he's gonna be hard to kill. I think.
Oh, it tells you when they're wearing
I think
flak jacket.
this. Yeah, I think this gun can pierce flak jackets. A
Is the
little
flak jacket just a bulletproof vest?
bit. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, you
That-
got him.
Okay. Hold on. That guy's not wearing a flak
getting
jacket.
all these naughty boys.
Ready for this? You hold it down. You hold it down long enough, they catch on fire.
Oh my.
Oh, but I died showing that off.
That was pretty cool, though.
Okay, this is not the level you want to use the taser in, but I really wanted to show it to you.
That was awesome. Thank you for showing me. Yes, God.
I got, like,
Does your energy go back up? Or do you have to, like,
you can get a flak jacket and, like...
Yeah, what helps your energy? Resting?
No.
They didn't do that back
You
then.
have to find flak jackets.
Isn't it funny how, like, in modern games, just rest and the holes will heal?
I mean, I don't mind it that much.
I don't either. I mean, I stink at games, so it's easier for me.
I mean, I liked how...
Back then, it was like you had to eat something.
Yeah. I liked this. You just need a new bulletproof vest. But I love how the new Doom did their health.
Can you take his?
No, he wasn't wearing one. I might be like screwed. I might need to like. I might need to kill the guy in the next room if he doesn't kill me, and take his.
Oh man.
So there's like a little time aspect here too. So you have to. So you got the key card. You got to plug it in. It'll open up this gate down there, but it'll close.
You gotta get there fast.
You got to get there fast,
not
which
why
is why
you
you
slide.
take this. Woo. And then more people come out to freaking shoot you.
Oh no. You're supposed to go, but will you be able to get in?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, did you do that roll? Or did he do that roll?
I did that roll.
Oh, nice gaming move, man.
Yeah. I'm like a gamer, Keith.
You're a true gamer.
I'm a true epic gamer, bro.
I wish I was a true gamer. I love video games. I stink at
That's like me too. I'm like, hey, I really love platformers. And then whenever I play a platform and people are like, wow, you're really bad. I'm like, oh yeah, I never said I was good at them.
Yeah, same here.
I just really like them.
I enjoy them thoroughly, and it takes me a long time to beat any game.
Yeah.
That's
But
why
modern games are actually a little bit easier with like,
They are.
better saves.
they're more just cinematic experiences, like you were saying about Uncharted.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what I like.
I would see an Uncharted movie. I would 100%
Me too.
see an Uncharted movie.
Well, what's your other than this? Like, what's your favorite type of game outside of like adventure shooter? Well, this is Uncharted.
A little bit,
You have to get headshots. You're sneaking around. It's like a story. This
Just
is
without
like
the quick time events.
Are there puzzles like Tomb Raider or no puzzles?
Well, I guess that door thing was a little bit of a puzzle. There's not like. No, I wouldn't say there's like hard.
It's more like Die
puzzles.
Hard Arcade in a way.
No, it's more like find a key card to open this door. That's like the.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Doom, but it's not really.
It
puzzle
does remind me of Die Hard Arcade, but maybe just because of the graphics.
Yeah.
Die Hard Arcade was more of a non-stop action.
Oh wait, the arcade game or Die Hard Trilogy?
Both. Are both the
okay.
same?
No, Die Hard Trilogy for the console wasn't the arcade.
What
port.
year did that come out?
That was probably 98 or 99
Okay, because
also.
Die Hard Arcade was like Saturn.
Okay.
I don't know the difference between Trilogy and Arcade. Maybe someone in the audience can tell you. And I read every comment in any video I'm in, so I will read them.
Trilogy is like, there's 3 different games in it. Like, the first one is a third-person shooter based on the first game. The second one is a rail shooter based off the second game, so you're in the airport. And then the third one is you're in a taxi cab. So, like, the third game. So that's what that one... There is an arcade game where, like, you have a partner who's, like, some blonde chick or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's like the arcade game.
Yeah, that is the arcade game.
And
Trilogy's
It's
different.
just non-stop enemies, and you're beating them up, shooting them with stuff. And Die Hard Arcade is awesome.
It is pretty... They have it at my local barcade, or they did at one point.
There's one out here, too.
I was confused by the blonde person. I'm like, who the hell... This person wasn't in the movie.
There is a game much like Die Hard Arcade, and I played it the other day. You know Barcade?
I actually went to the... Yeah, I went to the Barcade out here.
You did? It's good, huh?
Yeah, some fan offered to take me. And
I go to that Barcade like every
he said he met you there before. He's like,
oh,
so
really?
Ethan there, yeah.
Oh, that's funny, because I was just to say, I might have seen him, because I go there every day. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a really nice barcade.
Did he say he took a picture with me? Probably didn't mention.
No, he said he saw you on some game and you guys were talking. Because
I met another guy there the other day who would watch the videos.
Yeah.
I thought it was the same guy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, it's probably who else would know of me?
No.
And he goes, no, I never met you. And I felt like I was rude by assuming like everybody looks the same. All these gamers look the same. But I just didn't think someone else would know who I was.
Okay. Remember who you are.
I know.
And if you're in an arcade.
I know.
If you're in an arcade.
I'm not James Rolfe or anything.
Yeah.
That's what I always think. No one should know who I am.
I love getting recognized because I'm just starting to get like recognized and stuff.
That's cool.
And I'm loving it. All right, so we need a key card.
I mean, it's fun to be acknowledged for something you make.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm really, really enjoying it like a little too much because it like I always assume everything's temporary.
Oh, for sure.
So like
that's why I don't understand why people know who I am because I'm not popular like I was.
The way I see it, like a year from now, I might either be sick of it or things will go horribly wrong. Nathan Barnatt will say something problematic on Syphon Filter and Friends, and my career will be done.
I'll ruin you.
And I'll never get recognized again. So, like, when people are like, hey, I really love your show, I'm like, take a picture with me.
Dude,
like,
please,
take a picture.
quick.
Anyway.
I often ask people, I'm like, oh, do you want to take a picture? Then I feel like I'm forcing them to take a picture with me. I don't have to, but like sometimes people are afraid to ask.
Oh, I tell them, like, to get your camera out. We're taking a picture.
That's cool.
So we have to go out, up, but the control panel's broken. However do we get up there?
Shoot it.
Yeah!
That's how you fix a broken control panel. Break it more. Of course.
Also, what a terrible museum.
I would probably be stuck thinking about that for a while.
Yeah, this is a terrible museum. Like, there's no, like, tourist way to get in here and see this cool rocket.
Yeah, you have to, like, use the elevators in the museum. And it doesn't... It's just like the stuff that's in there is so random. Is that rocket part of the museum?
Yeah.
What is the museum? A rocket museum?
Well, we're in the space part.
Oh, I like that.
We started in the Greece. This is the Aztec, and then we went to space.
With space.
We were just in the Mars thing.
You didn't show. I was gonna say it looks like you're on Mars in that room.
We'll go back to Mars, and then we'll go to the moon exhibit.
I would love to see this.
This guy shooting at me, but I'll just ignore him for now. As save bullets. On the
space. There's nothing cooler than outer space.
Dude, I went to the observatory yesterday.
Oh, isn't it rad?
It's so cool. I didn't get to do the planetarium.
Did you see the swinging pendulum?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't see the planetarium or the telescope because there's too many people and I didn't feel like spending money. But
did you see the Tesla coil?
Yeah.
That was cool.
I watched the little Leonard Nimoy video and the Leonard Nimoy exhibit. Yeah, that place is really...
And just the view is cool outside
It's such a good view.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at the city and like, wow, it's beautiful. And then I remember like the hotel I'm staying at. I'm like, wow, outside that hotel right now, there's a guy talking to himself, punching the air. But from up here...
it's probably just a karate master giving free lessons.
From up here, it's beautiful.
You should take those free lessons.
Okay, so we got the key card. That was the Mars exhibit. Now let's go to the moon.
How fast can you beat this game?
Oh, you know what? Because I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't play this religiously. Like, I had to practice for this. Beating the game would take me a while. After, like, the first, like, 7 levels, it gets really hard.
Are there speed runs of this game? Do people...
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's, like, a million speed runs of this.
So how far into the game are you right now?
This is level, like, 5, I think.
Do you know how many there are?
I think there's, like, 20.
You killed.
I should have had everything written down for these kind of questions.
I'm giving you the quiz.
Let's peek behind the curtain here, guys. This is the first episode filmed. If anyone's wondering, it's the 5th episode released, but this is the first one filmed. So there's the astronaut.
Hi, astronaut. It's Neil Armstrong. Just standing in the.
He's just hanging out.
Do you have to go in the thing?
No.
That'd be awesome if it took off. On the moon.
That's the annoying. This is the hard room because everyone's got body armor on.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the. Oh, I love the First Blood review, by the way.
Yeah, that was fun. I really tricky to do.
Yeah.
That's the first time Keith and I have ever been in anything together.
That's cool. Like
and I was like, when James and I were talking, we were talking so much. And then we're thinking of like, oh, we'll just insert Keith moments. Then at the end, we're like, oh, we never addressed Keith. So we like did a bunch of random stuff to address him, which then sort of put the editor, Kieran, did he edit that?
I did. That was why I was so excited. That's one of the few episodes I didn't edit because I was working on nerd stuff at the time.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around, but like we'll alternate. So I was just like hyped all week waiting for that episode to come out. I'm like, I can't wait.
I was really eager to see it. And he did a good job for how little we gave him.
Yeah.
And then I tried to, because then I went as Keith, I couldn't remember what we had talked about. It's like, oh, what did we say? Because we talked for so long.
I just love when you're talking to the mummy thing.
That's why it's like, I just need to make up a bit where it's like Keith's ignored. He'll go start rambling to himself, have a conversation with the stuff around him.
Yeah.
And then just chime in and say random stuff. And it ended up working out pretty well.
Yeah.
At the end, I forgot about the monologue. James was like, oh yeah, the monologue was awesome. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I was happy that I thought that was actually kind of amusing.
That was a great episode. And I love First Blood. Like, I'm in the weird camp where I love First Blood.
Oh, me too.
I can't watch the sequels. I can't.
I only watched 2 and 3 once.
Yeah.
And I've watched First Blood like 100 times.
I don't know if I saw 4. I hear 4 is better, but
4 is pretty good.
like better than the other sequels. Like it's more like
it is. It's a better movie.
like the action's still insane, but he's a little bit more true to the character.
It's pretty nuts and brutal, the killing.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie, I'd say.
Yeah.
I only watched that once as well. The new one I haven't seen yet.
I didn't see the new one. Like I said, I like the ending where Rambo died in First Blood.
Yeah, isn't that what happens in the book?
I think it might, yeah. Apparently the writer of the book is still around. He hated like the new one or something.
Oh, yeah. He's like, what are you doing to my character? All these stupid movies.
I mean, yeah, I think 3 is the one you should be angry about.
Yeah, 3 was where it was like cliche Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that zoom.
I know.
The thing is, there was a lot of comments on that episode where they were like, this dude claims to be a super fan of Rambo and he can't remember that they're called National Guard or National Reserve. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, in the moment you're speaking, you can't think of... It's time still talking to one of my best friends and I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
You know, your brain farts. And I called them firemen, and that was what a lot of people were ripping on me about. I was like, I'm sorry, everyone, that I called them firemen. I'm in the middle of a conversation spewing my thoughts, and I couldn't remember what armies... I don't know anything about any army people of any kind, so I didn't know what they're called.
Yeah.
So yes, I love Rambo First Blood. I've seen it 100 times, but I don't remember every detail of the movie.
Here's
I hadn't seen it in a while.
Here's one that I did that was like pretty bad. We did Superman 4, and like there's a part where he like puts Nuclear Man on the dark side of the moon, and then like my brain turned off. Like
it happens to me all the time.
I was like, isn't there like a side of the moon that we never see? It's like it's always dark. It like doesn't rotate. I like forgot the moon rotates. Meanwhile, I have a map of the moon.
There is a dark side of the moon.
Yeah, but it's like, but it does rotate.
You still see all sides, but
yeah.
not
So
all
like,
at once.
so I took a bunch of pictures at the observatory next to me with all the moon stuff. I'm like, hey guys, I'm re-educating myself in the moon. I don't know why I did that. I'm like, I know that's not true. Like when I heard myself,
I didn't know that until right now.
No,
I didn't think that because I don't know everything about space. I love it. I think it's tight and super cool, and I want to go there, but. I watched that new Apollo. Did you watch that documentary?
No.
Oh my god, it's amazing. It's all original film footage from the thing that was never released. And
that's
edited
cool.
it together into a movie. Like there's cameras strapped to everything.
Yeah.
Like the thing that's driving the shuttle out there.
Yeah.
They have footage of every angle of that. I was like, it's crazy to me how many people were filming all aspects of this launch for the whole duration of it.
I mean, they had to.
It's amazing. It's really, you gotta watch it. And this person who directed it also edited it and put it into this really good. It's I guess it's a documentary, but really it's just a following of the actual launch.
Yeah.
It was super cool. Anyways, I love watching all this space stuff, and I'm obsessed with the moon and other planets. But I don't know if the moon turns. I don't care about that. I just want to look at the cool images and go there.
You know what else?
I guess we spin and it spins. We spin around it, or it spins around us.
It spins around us.
And and together the two of us spin
around the sun.
The sun.
Yeah.
But like, and did you know that the Earth isn't a full complete circle? It's a little bit oblong. It's a tiny bit.
That I didn't know, but what I do know is we beat the level.
Oh, it's talking my brains out.
But you can still keep talking.
I want to listen to this now.
Oh, it's basically like...
So what happened?
So we got to the security room. We find out that the redhead girl has the pharmaceutical...
So all you gotta do is get to the security room.
Yes.
I thought you had to get to the old dude.
That's the next level. But that's for another time. It's
so
one level
what did we just
friend.
see? We saw the bad naughty lady get into the guy you want to save?
Yeah, she has him hostage because he has something to do with the Syphon filter virus, which we'll find out what that is eventually.
Whoa, cliffhanger.
Yes. There's a lot of mysteries.
You had to fight that lady.
I already fought that lady, and I have to fight her again.
Oh, she's relentless.
She is. And she comes back in the other game. She comes back as a blonde. She thinks I don't remember, but I remember.
Well, I will be tuning in for sure.
So what did you think of the game overall? Did you enjoy it?
100% enjoyed it. I loved it. And this was actually very fun to watch.
It is a very fun game.
I asked you a lot of dumb questions and rambled the whole time, but I enjoyed it. Even when I wasn't paying attention, I enjoyed it. That might have been my favorite part.
That was a good time. Did you want to try, or?
I'll try it.
So Nathan, that was your first experience with Syphon Filter. Did you like it?
I really liked it.
Good.
I thought it was gonna be like just like cool 90s game, but
Yeah.
I truly liked it.
Good. Now
I want to go play it.
You can go get a very discounted PlayStation Mini because they didn't sell that well.
How much are they?
I think they're down to like $30. Like
Really? What's on there? Because I think I might get one for this game.
There's a few big ones. There's like Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII.
I never played the Metal Gear games.
I was not too into them.
Yeah, my brother played them. I watched them.
Yeah, so you have those. There's a couple big ones, and then
Crash Bandicoot?
it's like no Crash Bandicoot.
What the
No
heck?
Tomb Raider.
What the heck?
No Crash Bandicoot. No
That's
Tomb
why
Raider.
it's not selling, because they put
Resident Evil 1 is on there.
They
the
put
director's
Tony's hits, not everyone else's hits.
Like there's some good. They have Twisted Metal, but not Twisted Metal.
I never
2.
liked Twisted Metal. It was too hard for
Really?
me because like the driving was like I couldn't shoot and drive. Everyone was moving. It's like, what are the odds I'm actually gonna get someone when we're all driving past each other?
Well, if you want this game, you could probably get a PlayStation.
It's worth
Mini
it for this. Because I don't have a PlayStation unless I could download it on PlayStation Store or something. But I doubt
You
it.
could probably do that. I don't know if it's currently on anything, but it's on this.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
It was
awesome.
good.
So this is whatever episode, and we'll see you next time with my next best friend.
What?